Namaskar, Jai Shri Krishna. Enlightening Text 1, Text 2 and Text 3 of Chapter 20. Conversation between Maitreya and Vidur of 3rd Canto of the Status Quo of Srimad Bhagavatam. Text 1. Shaunaka uvacha mahim pratishtha madhyasya saute swayam bhuvo manuha kanyan vatisthada dvarani margayavara janmanam. Shri Shaunak inquired, O Suta Goswami, after the earth was again situated in its orbit, what did Swayambhuva Manu do to show the path of liberation to persons who were to take birth later on? The appearance of the Lord as the firstborn incarnation occurred during the time of Swayambhuva Manu, whereas the present age is in the period of Vaivasvat Manu. Each Manu's period lasts 72 times the cycle of 4 ages, and one cycle of ages equals 43,20,000 solar years. Thus 43,20,000 into 72 solar years is the reign of one Manu. In each Manu's period there are many changes in many ways, and there are 14 Manus within one day of Brahma. It is understood here that Manu creates scriptural regulations for the salvation of the conditioned souls who come to the material world for material enjoyment. The Lord is so kind that any soul who wants to enjoy in this material world is given full facility for enjoyment, and at the same time he is shown the path of salvation. Shaunak Rishi therefore inquired from Suta Goswami, what did Swayambhuva Manu do after the reinstatement of the earth in its orbital situation? Text 2. Kshata महाभागवतः कृष्णस्यैकान्तिकः सुहृत् यस्त त्याजाग्रजं कृष्णे सापत्यमघवानीति. Shaunak Rishi inquired about Vidur, who was a great devotee and friend of Lord Krishna, and who gave up the company of his elder brother because the latter, along with his sons, played tricks against the desires of the Lord. The incident referred to here is that Vidur left the protection of his elder brother Dhritarashtra, went travelling everywhere to sacred places, and met Maitreya at Haridwar. Shaunak Rishi here inquires about the topics of the conversation between Maitreya Rishi and Vidur. Vidur's qualification was that he was not only a friend of the Lord but also a great devotee. When Krishna tried to stop the war and mitigate the misunderstanding between the cousin brothers, they refused to accept his counsel. Therefore, Kshata or Vidur was unsatisfied with them and he left the palace. As a devotee, Vidur showed by example that anywhere that Krishna is not honoured is a place unfit for human habitation. A devotee may be tolerant regarding his own interests, but he should not be tolerant when there is misbehavior toward the Lord or the Lord's devotee. Here the word Aghavan is very significant, for it indicates that the Kauravas, Dhritarashtra's sons, lost the war because of being sinful in disobeying the instructions of Krishna. Text 3. Dvaipayanad navaro mahitve tasya dehajah sarvatmana shritah krishnam tata paramasha chapyanu vratah. Vidur was born from the body of Vedvyas and was not less than he. Thus he accepted the lotus feet of Krishna wholeheartedly and was attached to his devotees. The history of Vidur is that he was born of a Shudra mother, but his seminal father was Vyasdev. Thus he was not less than Vyasdev in any respect. Since he was born of a great father who was supposed to be an incarnation of Narayan and who composed all the Vedic literatures, Vidur was also a great personality. He accepted Krishna as his worshipable Lord and followed his instructions wholeheartedly. Hare Krishna.